Flex, all drinks on me. Reward points, gotta slide for the free. MX Flex, gon' put it on the tab. Black card only, no need for cash. MX Flex, all drinks on me. Reward points, gotta slide for the free. MX Flex, gon' put it on the tab. Black card only, no need for the cash.
Hey, and that's platinum for the win. I also got the gold, but that's for everyday spin. All my young homies want a Hellcat or a Benz. Let me teach you how to do this so you can tell all your friends. First off, get your report done. Then you get the drawing on that bit like Andy Warhol. These accounts are all wrong and accurate, that's a flaw. Find a couple violations, then we make a court call. Credit Karma cool, but it's not the best for you. Rather use my FICO or my score IQ. I ain't hating on advantage, but that's not where lenders use. So be mindful of the credit monitoring that you choose. Apply for new credit, inquiry. If you overspend, depression, misery. Use reward points, hit Milan, Italy. Credit makes us 10% fast, literally.
Yeah. All drinks on me.
Reward points, gotta slide for the free.
MX Flex, gon' put it on the tab. Black card only,
no need for the cash.
MX Flex,
all drinks on me.
Reward points, gotta slide for the free.
Yes, sir.
Flex, gon' put it on the tab. Black card only,
no need for the cash.
MX gold in the platinum
on the side and
never stressing, I just swipe it when I slide.
Let's go. Where we at, man? Happy Wednesday, y'all. Gotta keep the energy up. We had about 2 large cases thrown out, man. 2 large cases thrown out, so we hyped up today. All right? We hyped up today, man. Getting these cases thrown out for these clients getting sued by debt collectors. Oh, man, it feels good. If you're just joining, she said, my favorite show. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. If you're just joining right now, man, welcome. I'm Lewis, owner of King Credit Services, top-rated credit management company in San Diego, top-rated in California. We are also nationwide. You need a free consultation now, anytime in the future. You shoot me a DM. Everything we show on here, man, these are all just client results, y'all. Client results. People want to see results. They want to see before and after, so that's what we show. All right. Let me see. Am I good over here? There we go. We good over here. We good. Put this right there. Bang. Boom. All right, let's go, man. Where we at? We live everywhere today, too. We live everywhere. We go live everywhere Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 3 p.m. All right, so we live on Instagram. Turn this up a little bit. Can't hear myself. We up on Instagram. We up on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. We live everywhere today. Of course, TikTok over here, y'all. All right, let's jump into it, man. Where we at? No upload my results. Hey, we started at 5. Hey, I know. I should have screenshotted it. We on Free Game Friday. I'm gonna post those results Free Game Friday. We on. Let's go. She said 543 to 700 is crazy. Let's go. What are the 3 credit bureaus? So they're actually credit reporting agencies, but I'll go with you. We can call them bureaus. We can call them bureaus for now. All right. Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, but there are a lot more credit reporting agencies also. You know, we got LexisNexis, we got SageStream, we got ARS, we got Check Systems, we got a whole bunch of other credit reporting agencies also. So, yeah, but that's the answer to that. Josue. Baybird 30. I just received a summons from court from Midland. Hey, we handle Midland all day, every day, bro. Has it been within 30 days? Baybird 30. She said, okay, let's go. Albert, appreciate you sharing the live. Jose, appreciate the follow. What can you do about it? How long has it been? It's been within 30 days. Well, shoot me a DM and let me know in the DM so my team know, so me or a paralegal will look at that for you and see what we can do. Shoot me a DM right now. All right, I'll check it out after the live. Okay, let's go. All right, man, if you're just joining, man, welcome. You guys can come in here, drop your credit questions in the chat right here. If you need credit help, you click right there, DM me the word ready, wherever you're watching at. If you're watching at Facebook, YouTube, wherever y'all at, y'all can drop a comment or drop a DM wherever platform y'all watching from. He said, easy, let's go. What's up, man? What's up? I see y'all over there on IG too. All right, we got some YouTube people in the house. I see some views over here on Facebook. All right, we rocking today. Happy Wednesday, man. Happy Wednesday. And if y'all missed the live earlier, I go live twice a day, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you missed the live earlier, all right, we talked a lot about business credit. We're going to run that back. All right, we're going to run that back to the five or six people who reached out about the business credit stuff. We already sent you a DM and the link to see, to get you guys a report to see if you'll qualify for business credit. If not, we'll get you into the credit repair program, get you right, and then we'll double back and tackle that business credit. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's go. Thank you for the lives, boss. Octavio, appreciate you watching, man. Let's go. How to build business credit. So now that your personal credit looking like that, we might need to add, one or two more accounts. But once you get your personal credit right, we can start applying for business credit. The business credit, they mainly look at that personal credit. They're going to look at, make sure your documents and all that stuff are all matching and everything. Your names and, entities to spell right and all that stuff. Make sure you got your articles and, all the basic stuff. Once you have that and your personal credit is lit, your business can be 24 hours old, 1 day old. You can start getting some business credit from the bank. Okay. But I don't want you guys to confuse business credit cards from the bank with net 30s. All right. Building up your business credit scores and all that, building up your business credit reports. There's nothing wrong with that. They just tackle different things. All right. Those business credit, Experian, Equifax, Credit Safe, all those, your Paydex and all that. There's nothing wrong with building those up. Just know you're not taking your business credit scores or your business credit report to the bank and getting business credit cards from Chase, Truist and all that good stuff. We have to fix that personal credit. You cannot net 30 or authorize user your way out of bad credit. We got to stop doing that shit. I'm confused. Y'all starting to confuse me. Okay? I'll tell y'all exactly what to do, how to do it with the steps for the free. And y'all do the opposite. Motherfucker, I told you don't apply. You got a repo on your report. Oh no, other dude told me if I add 2 trade lines, my score go over 700 and then I can apply. Bro, you're not approved or denied based off your score. You're approved or denied based off of your profile. So if you still got negative stuff, charge off, collections, hella inquiries, anything like that, that's anchoring your score down, you're going to get auto denied. All right. And then you're going to have to do credit repair anyways. Let's do better. Okay. Let's go. I purchased a trade line and hasn't reported yet. Let's go. You got one from us? Such a lady, you got one from us or what? Hell, bro, 679 is okay to apply for mortgage. Yeah. 679, you solid, bro. Especially if you're going that FHA route. Just make sure that, the FHA route, 3.5 down since your score is over 679. But there are other costs and stuff like that. So just make sure we're doing our due diligence, man. Just make sure we're doing our due diligence. Make sure you got that closing cost and you want the best deal possible. All right. We're leaving too much money on the table. All right, man. If you're just getting up in here, welcome, y'all. We live everywhere. TikTok over here and everywhere else. Got my camera up here. All right. You guys can drop those credit questions in the chat. Personal credit, business credit, drop them all in the chat. We're just doing live Q&A. 99% of the questions come over here from TikTok. So that's why I'm looking over here on TikTok. All right. If you watch from somewhere else, drop a comment. Let's get it. Tankless guy. Appreciate the follow. Oh shit. I don't know how to feel about that. I was too late. I got caught. Hey, Tankless. Oh Lord. Wait a minute now. All right, I got hit 800. Oh man. Let's go. And it hit 800 Club. 800 Club is fun. 800 Club is fun. This stuff behind me that you guys are seeing on TikTok, you guys on everywhere else are seeing a different image, but over here on TikTok, you guys are just seeing that Credit Karma. This stuff is just client results, y'all. 30-day results right here. We got a long way to go. Obviously, still 588. We got still a lot of stuff to do, but seeing these, incremental increases, deletions, and stuff like that. All right, that's all you want. As long as that score is going up gradually, you're getting deletions here or there. All right, that's what you want. You're building that profile up, you're educating yourself, and then we're suing on the back end anyway. So we're disputing and we're suing. So, whatever we're not getting deleted on the front end, we suing on the back end pretty much. So let's go. The chart behind you is your credit. No, these are all client results. All right, client results. Hector, 320. Look, if your credit starts with a 3, 4, 5, or 6, click that orange Service Plus button right here. All right. Over here on TikTok. Click right here. All right. Click right there. Shoot me a DM. DM me or click that form. He said, you got terrible credit. Dane. I'm not even going to get on him, bro. Because you look familiar, bro. Didn't I block you? Hey, bro. Come on, dog. Dane. Come on, bro. Let's do something productive. I blocked you already. How you you know somebody at TikTok to get yourself unblocked? How you get unblocked? It's starting to get a little creepy. Dane, it's a little creepy now. All right, come on, man. I'm gonna let you chill for a little bit, but you got to read the room, Dane. You got to read the room. PFP is sending me. Let's go. If you're just getting up in here, welcome, man. We just got on, man. We got another good 45, 50 more minutes to go. If you're seeing this right here and you need help with that credit and you don't see the little DM text box up, you can always click that orange Service Plus button right there. Shoot me a DM directly. DM me the word ready if you're trying to get that credit right. Or if you don't know what you want to do, just shoot me a DM. All right? You don't know what you want to do, go ahead and shoot me a DM. All right, let's go. 740 at 19. That's solid, Travis. Let's go. I feel like I'm behind. Man, stop it. You can't even buy a bottle yet. You can't even buy no liquor. He said you behind. Bruh, you just graduated high school. What you mean? You're ahead, bro. You got a couple open accounts already. You already, showing some responsibility. You got a 740 already. Keep on building your profile up, man. If you guys need some easy accounts, DM me the word starter. Get a couple of these credit builders just to put on that profile. If you're scared to get that credit card or whatever, right? Let's get a couple easy accounts, no hard inquiries. Okay, let those report. Then we can be ready to get us actual credit cards. That starter account, Google Doc, got downloaded like 150 times last Friday. I'm not sure what was people doing, but it's free. So y'all can go run that up. How long is the process? Our process, you should start to see some type of changes or results within the first 30 to 35 days. The whole process can take 3 to 6 months. You want me to break down the whole process? Miss Brizey, Victor Pena, what's up, bro? Took your advice, and in less than 3 months, I went from 620 to 750. Man, y'all better stop playing. Hey. Come on, man. After about 5 live testimonials, come on, man. It speak for itself. Good shit, Victor. Let's go. 659 trying to hit a 700. I'm 23. So Keyshawn, so that's right there. So you either have utilization is a little high that you need to pay down, or you don't have enough open accounts, or a combination of both. Keyshawn, which one is it? And no, I don't know Keyshawn. He just dropped a comment on here. I'm just going from previous experience. Okay? Which one is it, Keyshawn? I want to see if I'm right. Kyle, what's up? 803 at 28. Ooh, I've been stuck for a few years. So Kyle, man, that's a good place to be stuck at. Kyle said he's stuck at a 803. You're not stuck, bro. That's a good spot to be in. So anytime your score is stagnant, we want to do something to the profile, aka we got to add a couple easy accounts. We got to get credit limit increase. We got to add an authorized user or two. We got to add rent reporters or rental karma to backdate and give us some age. So Kyle, what is it? What's your average credit age and how many open accounts you got, Kyle? If you're just getting up in here, keep tapping that screen, man. Sharing, repost, drop those comments in the chat. If you need help with that credit, you click that orange Service Plus button right there. Let's keep it going. Yes, sir. I have kickoff right now and a secure credit card, and I'm only at 659. Boom. All right. There we go. Got you. Let's go. So you only got 2 open accounts, Keyshawn, and your age is a little low. All right. So keep doing what you're doing. You said kickoff and a secure card. All right. So this is for specifically for you. That was a tongue twister right there. Specifically for you. All right. That secure card. What secure card is that? Where'd you get that secure card from? So I need to know if it's going to upgrade or not. All right. MSET, NDM, Set. Appreciate the repost. I need at least 8 open accounts. Yeah, you need to try to get up there. Yeah, 8 plus. Yeah, that's what we're trying to get. Utilization, I keep around 10%. Nice. Cam Gale, what's up, man? 855, my word. 33 years old. All right, nice. 855. So what score are you talking about? Are you in Canada, Cam Gale? You in Canada, bro? Or is that a FICO auto score? Because FICO 8s only go up to 850. All right. What's up? Keyshawn, Capital One. Okay, cool. The Capital One is going to upgrade eventually. So we want to continuously add money every month. Let's add some more money to that secure card. So by the time it graduates, right? Let's say we got a $500 limit right now. Let's say in 6 months, right? We get that $500 limit. We get it up to $2,500. When that card upgrades from, I guess, at a Capital One Platinum secured, when that upgrades to an unsecured, or it might even upgrade to a Capital One Quicksilver. When that upgrades, that $2,500 is going to be our new limit. And we get all that money back that we put on that secure card. Let's go. Come on, man. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Yes, sir. There we go. Canada, Cam, yeah, Canada goes up to 900. We can help Canadians too. If you're in Canada, US, wherever you at, we can help with that credit, man. Click that orange Service Plus button right there. DM me the word ready. We didn't have 3 live testimonials already in the chat. All right, and that was just from the free game. Okay, come on, man. Bet. Do upgrade the card every so often. So you have to reach out to them, right? So keep showing activity, put money on the card, paying it down with being responsible. I saw that 10%. You keep that up, right? And then after about 6 months, you have the card, request the upgrade. If they say no, say cool. Another 3 months. So then after the 6-month mark, every 3 months, request the upgrade. All right, let's go. The man is here to save us. Sonny. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Some of y'all make it hard, though. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all make the shit hard. All right, pause. Some of y'all make the shit difficult.
I'm weird.
Some of y'all make the shit difficult. Okay? I say the sky blue. No, bro, it's fuchsia, bro. You know what? You're right. I gotta start telling people you're right. I gotta start telling people you're right and leaving. My biggest issue is, man, I want people to do better for themselves than what they want for themselves. So I'll sit there and try to explain something to a complete stranger for an hour, knowing damn well I need to leave. All right? I don't know why I'm like that. It is what it is, though. We all got our stuff we have to work on. All right, Nikki, what's up over here on Facebook? I haven't used my credit 3 years. Now I can't even see a credit score. What should I do? Nikki, you should shoot me a text real quick so I can see your so we can get your report. All right. Here. 844 689 0199. Shoot us a text real quick, Nikki. If you see that. Yeah, 844-689-0199. If you see that right there, shoot us a text. Anna should respond to you right now. Okay? Let's see what we can do. We got to get that profile. We got to get that report and see what we can do. Let's get it. If you just joined in, man, welcome. You guys can continue to drop those credit questions in the chat. We live everywhere, y'all. We live everywhere. IG, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and of course, TikTok. If you need help with that credit, or you're trying to add some easy accounts, or you want to fix your own credit, click that orange Service Plus button right there. Shoot us a DM. We get you right. My credit 714. Eddie Wharton, what's up, man, on TikTok? My credit 714, and I still have 60% credit card utilization. Yeah. So yeah, once you get that utilization down to about 8%, 6%, 5%, shit, you're gonna be in that 770 range, 780 range, bro. So keep working on it. Let's go. You gotta lock in. He said you can't argue with everybody, bro. That's my man. And in my head, I don't even think it's arguing, because I be really trying to help the fucking person out. Hour later. God damn it, Lou. Go home, Lou. Go home, Lou. Sonny, what's up, bro? I'm at 590 trying to break 680. I need hundreds of points. What is that? That's not even 100 points, bro. That's 90. You need 90 points, Sonny. You know I was a math teacher. Come on now. That's only 90. We can get you 90, but we have to figure out the reason why you have a 590. So if you got negative accounts, inaccurate, you got charge-offs, collections, and stuff like that, we have to attack that stuff while helping you add positive accounts. And if you have open credit cards, we got to work on paying that stuff down. It's a collective effort, and we educate you along the way. So let's go, man. If you're interested in that, you're interested in a one-stop shop, all right, someone to actually help your credit, help you learn, help you add positive accounts, help you get actual deletions legally. All right, none of this FTC 3-day sweeps and all that nonsense. Okay, let's get right. He said, what's the number? 844-689-0199. Just shoot me a DM though, because TikTok is really weird. All right, TikTok is weird, man. If you say something wrong, like TikTok's live algorithm is super weird. Like if I say something aggressive, like it seems like it's aggressive when I'm talking to somebody in the live, you'll see this view count go from 70. You see how it's at 70? It was just at 100. You know what I'm saying? It'll just kick people out, right? Or to give me a strike. So I got to be real careful about that stuff. So that's why I just say shoot me a DM. Cindy, what's up, Cindy? My credit 620. Can you help? Of course. First step is getting that consultation schedule. Let's go. Once you get that consultation schedule, me, Andrea, or Anna will get on a call with you, break down your report, let you know how we can help, pros and cons, answer all your questions, and then you choose the gold or the platinum. Both plans are great. Okay. Then we get started immediately. We'll dispute 2 or 3 times, right? 3 at the max. And then we sue after that. We educate you along the way. We help you add positive accounts, the whole 9. All negative and inaccurate accounts are included. All right. Inquiries, personal info, charge-offs, collections, lates, repos, bankruptcies, evictions, child support, broken leases, timeshares, all that stuff. Okay. But if you do have one of those public records, or you have, a repo, or if you want check systems help or anything like that, you should get the platinum. You guys, I'm actually going to start requiring that because, we had a couple people sign up. They got 3 repos, 2 evictions, 8 bankruptcies, and 8 on the gold plan. $149 a month for 6 months. That's too much work, right? We losing money at that point. Okay. So yeah, but watch that first pin video on my page to check out services and prices. If you have any more questions, shoot us a DM, man. We're here for you. If you're just getting up in here, welcome, y'all. Welcome. We got about 30 more minutes on this live, man. We got about 30 more minutes in this live, just answering people's credit questions, personal credit, business credit, all this stuff behind me are client results. All right, let's go. Question: is it true if you don't use a credit card or activate with wait. Angel, hold on now. Okay, here we go. If you don't use a credit card or activate it, that's a negative impact. So if you don't use your card, eventually they're going to close it. All right, so yeah, that'll hurt you a little bit, especially if that's your only credit card, your only revolving account. Yeah, it's going to hurt you a little bit. All right. So yeah, that answers the question. All right, yeah, that can definitely hurt you. Caramel love. Okay, my bad. Caramel love. What's up? How fast can credit be boosted? Fast. It can be boosted really fast. Now, boosted, the score and actual repair are 2 completely different things. All right, we can manufacture a score. You can add an authorized user or 2, pay some balances down, and your shit go up 100 points. You know what I'm saying? Quick. But if you still got charge-offs, collections, that type of stuff on your report, applying is a waste of time. You get approved or denied based off that profile, meaning, how many open accounts you got, what's your utilization at, we got any new credit, that's just inquiries, age, negative, like that's the type of stuff that you get approved or denied on. So that's what we need to clean up. How do I sign up? Click that orange Service Plus button right there, right? You should be able to see. If you're looking at the screen, look down, click that right there, shoot me a DM. Willman Quinn, 7 days. He was answering that question. Justin, what's up, man? Appreciate the follow, bro. Should I pay off my collections? Only if you want to. Just know this. If you just pay a collection, let me pin this and clip this up too. If you just pay a collection, right, without a pay for delete agreement, they're probably not going to remove that collection, most likely. Okay, so anytime we're paying a collection, we're giving them money, which I don't encourage. All right, but anytime we're doing that, make sure you get a pay for delete. I got a pay for delete link in my bio, right in my link tree. You click right there, and it says pay for delete letter. You can grab that, and use that. But us, we're attacking those collections. We're trying to force a violation. Then we're going to sue them. We're going to sue them. All right, that's what we do, man. Dispute and sue. All right, if your company ain't suing, I don't know what they doing. All right. Is this your credit? No, these are client results. Come on now, read the room. Want to see mine? Clip the shit, twin. I'm good. Gator, what's up, man? I have my dad's credit on mine. Been like that for years. They have me buying a Jag when I was 11. But that's what happened to me, right? That's what happened to me. So you're going to have to make sure all your addresses and everything are updated to your current address on all your accounts. Right, then you're going to have to actually do a lot of work getting those personal names and those addresses and stuff cleaned up too. You want to start doing that. You want to do that anyway. All right, you want to do that anyway. Then any other accounts that's on there, we got to attack them just like we do any other accounts. You can still now for this type of scenario. This is what the FTC is for. That's technically, a form of identity theft right there. Because that is not your fault. Those accounts got inserted onto your credit report that are actually not yours. That's what the FTC is for, you guys. It's for some more stuff too, but y'all using the FTC wrong. Y'all trying to say this account ain't mine when you was just using the card last week at the hookah lounge. Stop the bullshit. You swag surfing at the brunch. You know what I'm saying? Now this week you're talking about that charge off, not mine. Stop it. That is yours. That collection ain't mine. I never had a contract with them. If you don't go read the FDCPA, please go read something. We got to stop. The blind is still leading the blind in a lot of aspects in this industry. All right? You don't even have to read the whole FDCPA. Go to ChatGPT and tell it to give you the highlights. All right? Give it the highlights. Come on, man. 702, cool. What you think about the sweep methods? That's fraud. Yeah, it's fraud. Like there is no sweep method. Let's call a spade a spade. If you're claiming identity theft on accounts that are yours, it's fraud. There is no that's not credit repair. That's literally fraud. Right? People be trying to come in my inbox and trying to debate. You guys, Google is free. All right? Google is free. Okay? Let's go. I'm 21. Good shit. So you can't do shit for me, huh? Yeah, I got you, bro. We can help anybody, man. Click that orange Service Plus button right there. Shoot me a DM. Let me see if I can put it up for you. Let's see. Right here. Boom. Click that right there. Shoot me a DM. DM me the word ready. DM me the word ready if you're ready to fix that credit. DM me the word starter if you need some starter accounts. DM me the word group if you're trying to get in the group and fix your own shit. All right? If you don't know what to say, just shoot us a DM and we'll kind of point you in the right direction. All right, let's go. What if you pay before they report it? Then yeah, it won't report then. Yeah, if you pay before they report you, we won't report. All right, I sent you a DM. All right, Cindy, I got you. When do debt collectors start freezing your bank accounts? Bro, they can't. What? Freezing your bank accounts? You can get a judgment and, get your wages garnished, but freezing your account? Bro, they not the government. They not doing all that. Who told you that? You had to do something wicked. They treating you like Kanye. FTC report is extremely beneficial. Stop it, Will, man. You was on the run for a little bit. Stop it. What you using the FTC report for? Tell me. He said, ready, start group. For real, for real. Hey, here, click that orange little Service Plus button right there. You should see it right there. Click right there, somewhere over here. Click right there and just shoot me a DM. All right, let's go. But yeah, Will, man, what are you using the FTC for? What legal reason are you using the FTC for? I want to know. I want to know. I want y'all to start sending me y'all favorite gurus too. All right. People used to do this, but then I once I shut them all down, they stopped sending me the shit. All right. Because I want to know what they saying now. What are they saying? What are the scammers saying now? Are they still saying, oh, you don't have a contract with that collection agency? They still saying that? They were saying that in 2015. Before that, it was in 05. Let's go. Been stuck at 769, aiming for 830. Any advice? I mean, an 830 is going to take some time, bro, but a 769 is already good. Rebirth, what's on your report, bro? How many open accounts you got? What's your average credit age? Wherever y'all watching from, I see y'all over there on IG. I see y'all over there on Facebook, YouTube. What's up, man? Y'all can still drop questions in the chat, too. All right, y'all letting TikTok hog up all the time. Let's go. Ramos, appreciate the follow. Gator, let's go. I got you. I have 15 hard inquiries. All right, as long as the inquiry's not attached to an open account, we can attack that inquiry. All right, let's get it. They got me bankrupt at like 13. I'm weak. Hey, my man. Hey, my man in junior high come home with the mail, bankrupt. What the fuck? That's what happened to me, bro. I had collections and shit. I was 10. Xfinity, Spectrum. I'm like, bro, this don't make no sense, man. They doing me wrong. All right, your program is $150 a month and the minimum of 6 months, the maximum at 6 months, right? So that's the gold plan. That gold plan is $900. You can break it up into 6 payments of $149, 3 payments of $299, or 2 payments of $450. If you pay in full, it's $700 instead of $900, so you save $200. All right, and our program lasts 3 to 6 months. We're disputing, okay? We're suing, all right? Suing with a capital S, suing for you. All right. That's already worth it right there. All right. Why we do that? We educate you along the way, help you add positive accounts. Yeah. And we got that 6-month refund policy too. If there's no changes on your report after 6 months, like not one deletion, no nothing, you're eligible for a full refund. Let's go. Let's go. You want to laugh? I'll send you my social right now. Not like I care if anybody has it at this point. Nah, get it. Look, we don't even need your full social when you sign up with us, bro. But we're going to get you right, man. We're going to get you right, bro. Let's go. I want to sue Experian. What we suing them for? Lord Fox, what we suing them for? What happened to my dog? Where'd he go? Willman Quinn. I asked you, why would... Oh, some community... Oh, here we go. Hold on. Oh, some comments got filtered out. My bad. Some comments got filtered out. Let me see if I can bring them up. Oh, it won't let me bring these up. All right. Yeah, so if your comment got filtered out, you just ask it again. Can someone text me with an update? Christine, do you have what's our main number, Christine? What it start with? What our main number start with, Christine? There we go. Text that number right now. Text that 844 number right now. And you can do that anytime. If you're in the portal, well, we've been having some issues with the portal, I guess. Messages haven't been coming through on our end, and I tell you guys, right? If you don't get a response in your portal, just shoot us a text. Okay? Let's go. Should I pay off closed credit cards? No, it's not going to help your credit out at all, right? If you want to work with that company in the future, it can lower your DTI a little bit, but it's not going to really help your actual credit. So we're going to have to get that removed anyway. So if you pay it or not, we got to get that thing off. Now, Willman, I was just asking you, what you're using the FTC for? He said FTC is you said it's very beneficial. I was asking you what you're using it for. Please don't say Credit Suite, man. You don't seem like the scammer type. All right, let's go. Bankruptcy, they the only one reporting. Okay. Yeah, we can help with bankruptcies too. All right, for bankruptcies, we can go the old way. We have to reach out to the county clerk or to the court. Right, we're going to ask them, hey, we're going to tell them, hey, Experian said that they got this information directly from you. Is this true? They're going to send us a respond back saying, we don't report to the credit reporting agencies, but it's public record. We don't care about that second part. We care about that first part, that they didn't directly report that information. All right. Once we get that court response, then we're going to dispute with LexisNexis. Once we get it removed from LexisNexis, then we can go back, get it removed from Experian, because LexisNexis is the real one who sent that information to Experian. All right. All right. Yes, sir. Let's keep it going. How do I sign up? Click that orange Service Plus button right there. Let's go. Can I sue bureaus? If so, we'll split it and run it up. Yeah, if the settlement's over 10, we split it with our clients if it's over 10. Anything under that, we got to pay the attorneys, bro. We offering you Harvey Specter services? Harvey Specter services for the free? Come on, man. They got to get paid. All right. So yeah. But yeah, we do all that stuff for you. All right, we do all that stuff for you. I disputed 4 times. Yeah, you just by disputing that public record, that's not how you're going to get it removed. I just explained that to you. Should I pay close account? I already said that. Bankruptcy, same thing. For the clients who really need it. Who really needs it? Will, man, who really needs it, though? Tell them the truth. What percentage of people are actual victims of identity theft? To the point where there's stuff on their credit report. Not as many as y'all be claiming. Just lying. Did I say that? Hey, that's how lies get started. It's how rumors get started. When did I say people ain't using other people's credit? When did I say that? Take what I say at face value, bro. Don't be adding extras. I'm saying these people that are claiming identity theft for you guys to fix your credit, which not even fixing your credit, but to fix your credit, that is fraud. Claiming identity theft on accounts that are yours is actually fraud. Google it. Come on, man. Google is still free, y'all. They ain't start charging yet for Google. Okay. They probably might start. Kawal Sandu, they won't qualify you for a sandwich. Yeah, this client right here, you don't look at that. You look at this and then that 30 days later, bro. Client results. Come on, Kawal. Read the room. Read the room. Brent, what's up? 14 days of the same type of credit inquiry counts as one. Wait, what? 14 days of the same type. Oh, you talking about when you're getting auto loans? Yeah, bro. They say 15 to 45 days, bro. I don't. They might say that, bro, but I've never been one to believe that. I've never been one to believe that. When a lender pull your report, they see 30 inquiries. Right? They might say, oh, you went to get a car, blah, blah, blah. They might explain it, but I don't like that. All right? I'd rather you guys go to a credit union or to the bank, get one hard inquiry, right, for that auto loan, and then you're good to go. They'll cut you a cashier's check, a bank approval letter, and you're good to go. That's a much better route. All right, let's go. If you guys are still up in here, welcome, man. Keep tapping that screen, sharing the repost. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I see the DMs is coming in. Let me put this over here. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's go. I'm 46 years old. I've been dealing with this stuff for almost 30 years. Damn. Let's go, bro. We got to get you right, man. Come on. We're going to get you right. How do I remove my repo off my credit? Find the inaccuracy on that account and dispute it, bro. There's so many ways to attack repos, but that's the easiest one. All right. Another way you can attack a repo, you can you get your credit report first, right? We always have to do that. If you guys need your FICO scores, DM me the word FICO. Get all your FICO scores for just $1 for a 7-day trial. All right. You can DM me the word FICO. Click that orange Service Plus button right there. Anytime y'all want to shoot me a DM or click or fill out a lead form, you click right there and let's get it. All right. So another way to get repos off, you get your credit report. We're going to highlight that balance. Okay. That balance on that account. All right. when they repo you guys' cars, all right, when they repo your car, after a certain amount of time, they sell it in the auction. So let's say it's been past 30 days. They repoed your car, it's been 30 days. They might have sold it in the auction. If they sell it in the auction, okay, and there's still a balance on that account, right? When they sell that car, that money, that profit money goes to the actual lender. So let's just say, let's say that the car was 20K, right? Reporting on your credit report. They repoed the car, they sold it for 15. Okay. I'm just doing easy numbers. Easy numbers. They sold it for 15. All right. Let's say the repo company, there's some fees, blah, blah, blah. So let's say 13K is left over. They send that 13K to the original creditor, right? So now 20K minus 13K is 7, right? So 7K should be reporting on your credit report, not the full 20. So that can count as an inaccuracy. That's what you can use to dispute. All right. So yeah, there are multiple ways to get off multiple ways to get off repos. All right. That was just 2. All right, let's go. If y'all don't help me, I'm about to change my name to Juan. Hey, you about to get a CPN and change the name to Juan?
Don't do me like that.
Change his name to Juan. Jazz, what's up? Appreciate the follow. How do I move? I already answered that. Have my car for 4 years. Is it bad to refinance? You do what you got to do, bro. But just when you refinance, you know that other loan is going to close. So, you know, you might take a little hit, but it's going to save your pocket. So you got to do what you got to do in this economy, man. Right? I usually wouldn't suggest that, but man, the orange man, he got us messed up right now. So, you got to do what you got to do. All right. To counterbalance it, you can add an authorized user or rent reporters or rental karma, something that's going to backdate, give you some age. So when you do refinance and that current loan closes, that AU will hit at the same time. So you can kind of plan it out. All right. If you guys need authorized users, DM me the letters AU. All right. Looking for an update. User 3844. You know where to go. You guys, if you need an update, y'all know where to go. 844-689-0199. Shoot us an email, reach out in your portal. If you don't have a portal, shoot us an email. All right, let's go. How do I fix multiple home addresses? We can call for that. The quickest way to get personal info updated and inquiries not attached over accounts removed is the call. All right, is the call to get that stuff off. And I put the inquiry stuff in the free group right here on TikTok. I'll put the personal info stuff in there too after this live. So you go to my page, it says free group, click that. It's only on TikTok though. Go to my page, it says free group, get in there, and I'll put that personal info stuff in there for you too. All right. I have 3 years repo, actually longer, it's still reporting on my credit. Let's work, Edgar. We got to get that shit off. Okay. We can help with student loans too. Look it don't matter the account. If we find an inaccuracy on that thing, it's fair game. It's fair game. Now, we don't want to dispute your open student loans, but if they got late payments or if there's just hella inaccuracies on there, it is what it is, right? That's not your fault. They're not reporting that shit 100% accurate. It is what it is. If you just getting up in here, welcome, man. Welcome. We're just doing live Q&A. Most of the questions coming from over here on TikTok. That's why y'all see me looking at the screen over here. Wherever y'all at, y'all can go to joinkingcredit.com or TikTok. You can click that orange Service Plus button right there. DM the word ready. Let's go. How can I remove collections and late payments? Damn, Jazz. We done went over that like 5 times. Where you been at? Late. Look at you. Late. Late. Damn it. Oh, man. Okay. Let me reset. We're running back. All right. Collections. Whew. Let me turn my fan on too. It's getting a little hot in this motherfucker. All right. Whew. Collections. Okay. Collections. All right. Collections. The way we do it, we send what's called a refuse to pay. All right. This refuse to pay is pretty much saying, I'm not alleging this debt. I don't know what this is. Leave me alone. Stop harassing me. So it's kind of like a cease and desist kind of mixed in too. All right. Oh, once you send that, we send in that certified mail. That starts that 30-day clock and it creates our paper trail too. Okay. Now, what I mean that 30-day clock, they have to update that credit report. They have to reach out to the credit reporting agencies and update that credit report. They don't, that's a violation. We can take that violation and attack them, aka sue them. Okay, because that's a violation under the FDCPA. Y'all remember the FDCPA, right? All right, we talked about that earlier. Okay. Other things they do wrong. They'll keep on trying to actively collect the debt, trying to text and call you, calling you all times in the night, emailing you and all that stuff. They can't do that. They can only reach out to you to tell you that they're not going to talk to you anymore or to tell you that they're going to sue you. All right. Other than that, all that other communication, those are violations. We take those violations and we attack them. All right. Most of the time we sue, sometimes arbitration. I mean, that's technically the same thing, I guess. But yeah, sometimes we sue in federal court, sometimes arbitration. Kind of just depends. All right. Kind of just depends. Okay. That's collections. Now, you can also go the validation route. I just don't want you to think that when you send a validation letter that collection agencies have to send you wet contract and signature and chain of command and all that stuff. They don't. All right. If you read the FDCPA, all they have to really do is send you some statements and proof that they own that debt. It's very easy to do, right? That they own it or was assigned it or that they bought it. All right. Now, when you sue them, that's when they have to provide all that stuff, that chain of command and all that stuff. All right. Don't believe me, my man Joseph, we just got that case I was talking about earlier today. Let me see if I can put it up in here. Did I cross his name out? I think I did. Right here. This is today. All right. I wish Joseph was up in the chat. I actually called him. I called him. Okay. But this one's a little different. He actually got sued, but they couldn't provide anything in discovery. And then we said, let's go to trial. Right? They said no, they didn't even show up to court. So if you're defending yourself or if you're attacking them, all right, in discovery, that's when shit gonna change. Okay? That's when stuff gonna change. All right, let's keep it going. And late payments. All right. Let's get back on track. Late payments. All right, so lates. If we're dealing with late payments on open accounts, all right, we're trying to find something actually wrong with that account, aka the balance is off, date is off, the payment history is off. Like, let's say you opened the account in 2018, but you look on your credit report and the payments start reporting in 2019, right? So 12 months, aka 12 inaccuracies, aka 12 violations, already ready to go. So that's the type of stuff we're looking for on accounts with open late payments. We're going to use those inaccuracies to leverage to try to get the late payments removed. If that don't work, we got a goodwill them to death. Goodwill adjustments still work. It just take a lot of work, a long time. All right, like these last couple late payments, it took 3-4 months to get 1 30-day late removed. All right, so that's that. If somebody's talking about they can get late payments removed, guarantee this, guarantee that, send them, shoot me a DM, send them my way. I want to send them my way, please, because I'm tired of the capping. All right, it's starting to get annoying. All right, can people just be lying for no reason? It doesn't make sense. You ain't got to lie to kick it. All right, let's go. 10%. All right, 10% battery. We got enough time. All right. If it's late payments on closed accounts, you dispute the whole account. Treat it like a closed account or a charge off or something like that. Ooh. All right. I was long-winded. How to remove evictions. Oh, bro, that's... Hey, the two longest explanations. All right. We have to figure out where that eviction is getting reported from. We have to figure out where that eviction is getting reported from. So it's one of the rental reporting agencies. We got to find out which one. All right. Once we do that, we get it removed from there. We attack it on that because it's a credit reporting agency too. We still have to follow the FCRA. Okay. We attack it there. Once it gets removed from there, then we can go back to whichever big three it was reporting to, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, and go there. But that can be the evictions, broken leases. That stuff can get a little tricky because if you still have a balance and they want to come after you and all that stuff, they're well in their rights, right? If you ain't paid rent in 6 months, you got a fucking $10,000 balance. They can still sue you. You know what I'm saying? So evictions usually come with a lot more work. It kind of just depends. Evictions, broken leases, timeshares. It kind of just depends, bro. That's why everybody's a little bit different. But yeah, we can help with evictions too. It just takes a little bit of work. Bro, I don't like the orange man, but my taxes, oh boy, I'm weak. What's authorized users? You have them? Yeah, you can DM me the letters AU. DM me the letters AU. All right. Thought you said you would call me. When there's an update, right? We sent your stuff all over to the attorney last month, Jonathan, or whenever that was. All right. How about we all just pay our bills on time and not buy stuff we can't afford? Austin, great. That's wonderful, Austin. Now let me hit you with this. When people say naive stuff like this, in a perfect world, hell yeah, I want that to happen for everybody. I want everybody to have an 850 milk and honey is flowing from the sky. All right. But what happened, Austin? Did you lose your job in COVID? Do you have actual responsibilities? You got car, insurance, house mortgage. What bills do you have? Okay. Have you ever gotten sick? Have you ever gotten injured? All right. Have you ever been young, aka 18 to 22, 18 to 25, right? Got a credit card, didn't know how to use a card. Now you got a collection and a charge off, right? We're repairing something that's damaged, bro. So please, please, please hold these naive comments. All right. Every comment don't have to be typed out. Okay. She said, I'm sorry. I got you, Jazz. I explained it for you though. All right. Collections amount keeps going up. Why? It shouldn't be going up. It shouldn't be going up, Derek. We got to attack it. What if I know what it is? Then you know what it is. Josh, what's up, man? All paid, credit cards paid on time every month, but credit is not improving because the paid collections are still on your report, Josh. We got to get that stuff removed. All right. And including any other negative stuff on your report. We also have to start building that profile back up. So if you got hella late payments and you still got charge-offs from those collections and all that stuff, we got to clean that stuff up too. Okay. But the hard part is done, Josh. You paid the shit. You paid. That's done. All right. So the hard part is done. Okay. Now the second half start. Right. And I'm the closer. Yes, sir. Hey, let me chill, man. I'm starting to get delirious. All right, let's go. Alex, what's up, man? I'm 19, 12K in debt from college, but dropped out and I haven't got approved from my credit card. Why is that? Wait. 12K in debt from college, but dropped out. So you got a 12K student loan. If you're paying your student loan on time, you should be okay. So what happened, Alex? You're not telling me something. Something ain't right. You're not telling me something. Biggest Don, what's up? How do I remove hard inquiries? You're going to get your report. You're going to highlight those inquiries and inquiries not attached to open account. And we're going to call. Calling is the quickest way to get those inquiries off, y'all. If you want the inquiry sauce, just go to my page, right? Go to my TikTok page, click free group. I put the inquiry sauce in there like couple days ago. Just get in there and scroll up and you'll see it in there. It's free. Go run it up. How much? I'm just popping in. Watch the first pin video on my page, man. We got a couple different plans. All right, our lowest plan, that gold, it's $900. You can break it down into 6 payments, 2 payments, 3 payments. But if you pay in full, right, you get $200 off. So instead of $900, it's $700. All right, but yeah, check the plans out. I want you guys to see what you actually get. All right, that's why I don't like saying just the price of stuff because, yeah, people need to see the value that they get first. All right, let's go. Hey, cute queen, what's up? Appreciate the follow. Thanks for the answer. I got you, bro. Mudge. You know what? I don't know what your name mean, bro. So I'm not even going to say it out loud. I'm going to say Mudge. All right. I have an overdrawn fee with the Bank of America. It's been 4 years and it didn't show up on my credit. So you're probably in check systems. Wait, what can I do about an overdraw fee of a bank? Wait a minute. Hold on. I know an overdraft fee. I was an overdraft fee king. You said 3,600. Bro, that's a defaulted bank account. All right, we got to handle that. So we got to go through check systems, early warning. We got to see where that shit is reporting at. We got to get it removed from there. Yeah, so that's why you can't get a bank account, right? So you're going to have to go to find a bank, probably a credit union that's not using check systems. All right. But yeah, we can help you out with that too. He said, what? How you get your beard like that? Man, we must stay focused, fellas. We must stay focused. All right? What Dr. Umar said, we must stay focused, fellas. We must stay focused. Man, we talking about credit right now. We ain't talking about that. That's why Facebook wild, bro. It's messy over there on Facebook. Let's go. Bro, answer my question. I did, bro. How to remove a hard inquiry. Howie, we just went over that. Go to my TikTok page, click free group, scroll up, and the inquiry stuff's in there. Got the scripts in there. The everything's in there for you, bro. Go run it up. 4 years of medical debt hasn't went to my credit. Mudge, you sound like you got a lot of stuff on your report, bro. Just schedule a free call. Click that orange service plus button right there. Better yet, here, click this. Click this right here. Shoot me a DM. All right. All these questions you're asking, ask them during the consultation. Click that right there. DM me the word ready. Schedule a free call. Let's go. Because you're going to need actual help. I'm not going to be sitting here answering every single question, breaking every single thing down, and you don't do nothing about it. Let's go. Let's get to work. All right, Devin, what's up? Let's go. Why do every credit app I have all tell me I'm between a 630 and a 660, but Hardpool says I'm at a 593? Because every credit reporting app that you have are showing you Vantage scores. And nothing wrong with Vantage scores. They're just not the ones lenders use. You want your FICO scores? You want to see what lenders are looking at? DM me the word FICO. Click that orange service plus button right there. DM me the word FICO. Get your FICO scores for $1 for a 7-day trial. On top of that, a 590 something, you got something negative on your report that we also have to fix. So you can get that report and then you can schedule a call. Let's get that credit right. How does credit repair work? Credit repair works by the legal way, the way we do it. All right. And I'll put some extra on top of it. Credit repair works by finding inaccurate items on your credit report and disputing those inaccurate items. If and when the credit reporting agencies don't follow the FCRA, which is they're not going to do a proper investigation, they're going to send stall tactics, they're not going to update credit reports, they're going to say verified even though they didn't do a proper investigation, like that type of stuff, those are all violations. And then we hold them accountable for those violations by suing them. So we dispute on the front and we sue on the back. Other companies are not doing that. Bars. Woo! Woo! Cooking. So that's the base. That's pretty much it. All right. There's some more that go into it, but that's pretty much the basics of it. Right? Get that report, find things wrong with that report, dispute those wrong things, and then when the credit reporting agencies aren't doing what you're asking them to do, sue. If your company ain't suing, I don't know what they're doing. It is what it is. All right. It is what it is. I heard y'all still doing credit sweeps. That's so funny. Y'all still doing credit sweeps when you know it's fraud. You know it's fraud and you don't give a damn. I can't hang with people like that. All right, which is a great everyday spender. We're going a little upper echelon, a little gold, a little Amexy, you know, a little Amex gold is solid. But if you're with Chase, I think all Chase's cards are pretty good, man. All Chase's cards are pretty good. You know, from the Freedom to Sapphire, all their cards are pretty good. Credit Union got some great cards. But if you're trying to get something just to get your foot in the door, something pretty easy to get, you can get that Capital One Saver or that Discover It. Those are both pretty good cards too. And they're 0% when you get them too. So those are some good cards. If you guys need some easy accounts, DM me the word starter. All right, let's go. How do I move things from my credit? Later, Rihanna, I just dropped it. I just broke that down for you. What's check systems? Check systems is is a credit reporting agency for your defaulted bank accounts and stuff like that, bro. So that 3,600, we got to get that handled, bro. All right, 712, that's bad. That's not bad. 712 ain't bad. I got a 515 in my cook. No, man, we got you. DM me the word ready. DM me the word ready. I've seen worse. Hey, I've seen worse. Look, this one almost right there. 30 days later, we got, a nice little bump. All right. Couple deletions, pay some balances down. That's what we want. Okay. Okay, my daughter trading her car, and it's been over a month. Now they saying they cannot finance her. Hold on. Hold on. What you mean? Look on that contract. All right, it should be some information on there. All right, it should be some information on there. I know all of them have that 3-day. That's like federal. They got that 3-day return for whatever reason, but then they should have that 30 or 60 day something on there too. Check that. Check out that contract. Check out that contract and see what's up. All right. I only have 2 cards. Is the Amex Gold a good one? Yeah, Amex Gold is cool, bro. Smiley, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Let's go. Is Credit Karma reliable? The accounts and activity, you can use Credit Karma if you want, right? It shows a Vantage score. I broke this down a couple times. Just don't take a Vantage score to a lender that's pulling the FICO score, right? And most lenders pull FICO score. So if you're using Credit Karma because it's free, you do what you got to do. But when you want to get serious, you need to go get your FICO scores because that's what lenders are looking at. Even though all your scores are going to be generated from your actual profile, meaning how many accounts you have, the age of them, the utilization, if you got any negatives, that type of stuff. But yeah, but people still want to see their FICO scores. And I fought for a long time, right? Because we used to use Identity IQ, Smart Credit, and all that. Nothing wrong with those companies; they're great. They just don't show FICO scores. So, what's the point? And there's other platforms out there that show you actual FICO score, and you can still use it, to dispute and do all that stuff too. So, we got you. We got you. I got a credit fix program with Lexington, and they said, yeah, we will dispute for you, but you send the letters. That's crazy. That's not disputing for you then. Lex, what's up? Can I dispute a bill for fraud? My mom opened up an electric bill in my name and without my consent. Yeah, 100%. That's what the FTC is for. So look at y'all. For the people confused, I'm sorry this happened to you too, bro. Yeah, that's a bro. My bad. I thought had to do it. Had to check real quick, man. Yeah, 100% you can. Shit, throw in a police report in there too. You ain't got to say who you think it was, but that police report will help too. That's what identity theft is for. All right, for this, right? Mom should be ashamed of her damn self. Mom should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of her damn self. Opening up shit. You know what I'm saying? Mom got to face the consequences. I'm weak. Mom got to face the consequences, mama. That's your ass. Oh, that's not right. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Shit. It is what it is. She opened it up in your name. At least you could have paid the shit. Crazy work. Can I dispute both? Wait. Credit one sold my account and is showing a balance, and the collection agency. Yeah, you can dispute both. Dispute the charge off. Dispute that with the actual credit reporting agency, and the collection dispute the collection directly with the collection agency. All right. If you guys want to learn how to do all that stuff, DM me the word group. All right. DM me the word group. And that Bureau Breaker, you guys, drops on Friday. But if you're in the free group here on TikTok, or if you're in the Money Moves group, I'm putting that in there tonight, so y'all can have first access. There's only 50. Wait, did I say 50 or 25? Fuck that. We're doing 25. We're only doing 25 of the $100 off codes, right? The product is $197. I'm gonna do 25 of the $100 off codes. All right, and you got to be in this free group here on TikTok or Money Moves, www.moneymoves.group. It's just a school community, so that's one of the perks of being tapped in. All right, and no, I don't want to hear no excuses. Oh no, bro, I was gonna buy it. No. Once that 20, I don't got no. It ain't me. Once that last code gets used, it is what it is. It's back to 197. I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear no crying. All right. How easy is it to remove addresses? It's pretty easy. You can call to do that. Call to get those addresses removed. All right. I'll put that address script in the free group here on TikTok too. Is it better to pay the 0 on today or pay 20 on statement date? You want to pay it down before the statement date. So those are mixed up. Pay it down as much as possible before that statement date. So the credit reporting agencies never even know that how much money you're even spending, right? That statement date, that's where that utilization comes from. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. If you had 11,000 in a credit card debt, what would you do step by step to pay it off? What's my income? What's my income? What I'm working with? Fastest ways to build credit. You have a clean report, Jacoby? Let's go. La Mama Lona. Ex-wife got a loan with an old joint bank account after we officially divorced. Oh, hell no. Nah, hell no. Let's go. La Mama Lona, I got you. Shoot me a DM. Make sure you put that in there too, so I know what's going on, so my team know too. All right? Let's go. Let me get you right. We're going to get you right with that collection, man. Let's go. When you pay 20 on 2 day, is better than to pay 20 on statement date. Yeah, you want to pay that balance down before that statement date. Me personally, I like 3 days before that statement date. You can also call and change your payment date, right? When your payment is due, you can call and change that to 3 days before your statement date, then put it on auto pay for your statement balance. Never have to worry about payments again. No late fees, no late payments, nothing like that. All right? Mine 780, good shit. 588, low-key crazy. For this client, they were at a 526. 30 days later, 588. We still got a lot of work to do. These are before and afters. Read the room. All right? 73K. We are going to need some work. Hold on, y'all. My phone about to die. Wait a minute. Damn, let me see if I can. Hold up.